All right, everybody. This is another episode of The Ultimate Jury. We got the crew from last week still. Dave, unfortunately, is malfunctioning, so we're going to have to roll on without him. This is, of course, Strange Theories, as you have seen our mysterious little friend here. And as you know, everyone has their own
strange theory.
I am wondering, why are you here?
My strange theory this week comes from an anonymous source, and it kind of ties into the Marvel / Star Wars universe. These movies that are coming out. Star-Lord, a character from the Guardians of the Galaxy, played by Christopher Pratt. I think we all know and love him.
Nowadays, everybody want to talk. They got something to say, but nothing comes out when they move the lips. Just a bunch of gibberish. Motherfuckers act that they forgot about Dre. So what do you say to somebody you hate? What? Anyone trying to make trouble you wait? Want to resolve things with the buddy you wait? Well, just study your tape of NWA. Shut up, one day I was walking by with the Walkman on when I caught a guy giving a knock without strangling him off with the parking lot. You know?
He's missing a dad. He doesn't got a father. He's got a mother who says something about how his father is an angel of light come to, you know, save her and whatever. So I want to know who his father is. And so me and my friends are talking, and one of my anonymous friends said, "Hey, you know who Star-Lord's father is, right?" And I said, Thanos. And he said, No. Odin, Thor's papa, is Star-Lord's dad. And I'm all like, what? So that got me thinking. I'm like, I don't know, maybe not Thanos, maybe not Odin. I think Thor is Star-Lord's father. Boom. They're doing like a Star Wars thing. Disney already bought Marvel. They're trying to kind of like play catch up a little bit with Star Wars. We all know this. Come on.
With who?
Let me finish, okay? Unless you got a theory to fight. Unless you guys.
Where does Star Wars even come into this theory so far?
It's right in the middle of the table.
Yoda.
You must unlearn what you have learned.
All right. So yeah. So I'm not gonna take home the Yoda. We know this. Boo hoo. But who of you three? Who of you have the strangest of the theories? What do you have to say about Marvel and Star Wars that will prove yourself to this master here? Steve, how about you? What's your strange theory today?
All right, how about this? Star Wars basically, Star Wars is related in the same universe, maybe not in the same galaxy as Marvel.
What?
And I'll take this. Star Wars is the past, and by the time like Thanos and the Avengers and everyone else is around, everyone from Star Wars galaxy is kind of years in the past. And because I'm going to take that and use that and relate it with E.T., because E.T. is in Star Wars, or at least the race of E.T.s are, and E.T. knows who Yoda is if you've ever seen the movie E.T., and since E.T. was in the 80s, I would say Star Wars is about 20 years behind where the Avengers are right now.
I love that E.T.'s in the Star Wars universe.
Yeah.
Do they call him E.T. at the Extra-Terrestrial?
No, they just show like when they're showing the Senate of all the floating people.
Oh, there are ETs.
There's a whole bunch of ETs in the Senate. And in the movie ET, during the Halloween scene, ET sees a little kid dressed up as Yoda and runs up to him like, oh, Yoda, and like,
really?
Yeah. Yeah, it was a little hat tip off, and all the little toys that Elliot was playing with, they're all like Boba Fett, Han Solo. He's playing with Star Wars toys.
Oh, that's awesome.
So that means Star Wars is in the human universe, and Marvel is the human universe. So I believe the galaxies are tied together at some point, just on different time frames, maybe a difference of like 20, 30 years. And I totally do not think Thanos could ever be the father of Star-Lord.
No,
he's kind of a little bit different looking. He's
not even human.
Yeah, he's also purple, and I don't think Odin would ever cheat on his beautiful human wife,
Renee Russo.
And I don't think Thor even got laid until Jane. I mean, I'm sure he did, but we just would never know about it. And one of his seven...
He didn't know that she was Queen Amidala.
Oh, that's true.
Oh.
So Steve, you got your theory in. Steve's got a Star Wars, crossover with Marvel and ET. Very interesting. AJ's got a crazy theory, obviously. So we're gonna delve into the mind of this mysterious stranger.
Well, if you're telling me that Thor is sleeping with Queen Amidala, then I'm going to say that time travel is possible in this universe. As long as time travel is possible, anything can happen. So I think maybe she was the queen and then didn't remember because she doesn't age. She always looks the same. And we're going to use the time travel theory from Star Trek because R2-D2 is in Star Trek. You can see him floating in space when things are blown up.
Damn, son. There's a lot of galaxies here, man.
We're gonna fly around the sun really quick and go back into the past because in Star Wars it takes place in a galaxy a long, long time ago, far, far away. And I don't know where to take this.
I think you've taken it as far as anyone can go.
I think taking it further now. So basically, Jane somehow time travels from where Odin and Thor live.
By flying around the sun really fast.
By flying around the sun in one of
that's
Thor's
called
ships. Goes to a past galaxy, becomes Queen Amidala, has Luke and Leia for kids, who save the universe. Then somehow gets back to her time frame in Avengers and becomes the father of, or the mother of Star-Lord after she sleeps with Thor.
No, we know who Star-Lord's mother is.
I know, I'm just...
And you know what? I think
thought it would be fun to throw
take
in
that
there.
even further. So wait.
No, don't go further.
No, wait.
We can't go subatomic with this.
Well, we didn't tie in Guardians yet.
I think Star-Lord is Han Solo.
Oh.
And that ends it.
That's
I don't think so.
And then, so all the things, all the events that happened in Guardians of the Galaxy were, because that
his younger
works.
days.
That worked.
That's Han's younger days.
Yeah, that's Han's younger days, and then
So he said, "This, I'm gonna fly around the sun." Apparently, because that's how you time travel.
He got the Corellian. He got the Millennium Falcon, and then 4, 5, and 6 come way after. So yeah.
Well, that makes sense because like when Chris Pratt was doing Guardians of the Galaxy, they said you know how old Harrison Ford was when he played Han Solo.
Exactly.
He's like, oh, he's the same age as me.
He's a young Han Solo.
Yeah.
And like it's the same
he has,
like
same
person.
Outfit, sort of.
Yeah.
Almost. Wow.
And like he acts the same, sort of. He has that snarkiness about him, like
I'm not gonna take everything too seriously, but I'm the hero here, so.
Yeah, basically, that's the way he thinks. It's pretty funny, and he's always dancing on set. But I think Yoda and ET is what ties it all together because they're just they're cross-mixed into the universes of the human world and the Star Wars world.
That is pretty cool.
No, I think the Force ties everything together. The Force is the acting.
It's what binds us all together.
Talking character-wise, and then you also know that ET had abilities, right?
Yeah. Well,
he kind of used the Force in his own.
Wait, he did have
way.
abilities?
He had
telekinesis.
Yeah, he made things
fly.
Like a wizard or some kind of.
Yeah, he could manipulate plants.
There's no wizards in Star Wars.
And he had
There's no wizards in
fingers
Star
too.
Wars.
I'm sure the glowing finger might have been used for other things on his planet, but on Earth,
it's probably the beginning of the Gauntlet.
On Earth, that was his.
He's got an Infinity Stone lodged.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He got stuck with an Infinity Stone in his finger, and he's like,
no, I think.
Home.
Yeah. I think it starts with Thor in the last Avengers movie. He has the visions. He's seeing something happen with the Infinity Stones, whatever's going on. So I think he's going to. What is he? Somehow he ends up going to the Guardians of the Galaxy in the next movie because he knows about the Infinity Stones. He knows what Thanos is doing. Thanos is going to go grab that stone that is being protected by the what's the name of that city? City with all the gold ships from the Guardians. They're protecting the stone.
Fort Knox.
Yeah, we'll call it Fort Knox.
Planet Fort Knox.
Wait, are you talking about the city in Thor that they're?
No, in Guardians.
Oh, Suffragette City.
Yeah, okay. So they have that stone. So Thor, from his visions, is going to go and try to stop Thanos from getting it in the next Guardians movie.
Thanos. Star-Lord's father.
Han Solo's father.
It's probably the blue guy.
It's probably the blue guy, as always.
Oh, the blue guy. Well, he said, "I know I'm no angel," or what do you say? Something about, "I know I'm not as pretty as an angel," but yada yada yada. I thought that was the tie-in.
I don't think
to reference him. As
we're gonna talk. Star-Lord's dad hasn't even been involved in any of the movies yet. He's gonna be a new character if they even choose to decide to tell you who he is.
Yeah.
But they're gonna kind of have to, just to show you why he was able to hold on to an Infinity Stone, because his father is so powerful that he was able to pass enough genes down to Star-Lord that he was able to hold an Infinity Stone for as long as he did, and no one else can do that. Actually, nobody else can do that.
Wait a minute. So do you think the thing in his blood is just like, you know, they said he's got like a miscalculation in his like...
Well, whoever his father is...
Do you think that it's midichlorians?
It's midichlorians.
It's midichlorians.
Yeah.
Yeah, and his father...
It's gotta be.
Has, like,
And then they're gonna reveal that Han Solo's...
Wait, Han Solo wasn't a Jedi though.
But he's gonna be one.
No, he lost. Okay, so Anthony's out. I gotta pick between AJ and.
Well, I'm not done yet. I was trying to.
Oh, he's not done. Hey, get the camera here. Get the camera.
Trying to tie in.
Get in
Thor,
close.
Trying to tie in Thor to Guardians, so that in the last Avengers movie, Thor will bring the Guardians of the Galaxy characters to Earth, and then the Gauntlet is there. Somehow, the Gauntlet has to be finished. All the stones need to be put together.
Thanos
and
already
then,
has a Gauntlet.
All right, so that's plausible.
Well, no, you gotta get all the stones in it though.
That's true.
And then it has to. They better show us that.
All but one
disappointed
stone.
if I
There's
don't
one
see.
stone he can't have, which is in the head of Vision.
Right,
so.
and then someone's gonna wear the glove, and that's the beginning of the Force. And then they go back in time again. Start it again.
Wait, was there? I forgot his time travel thing.
Yeah,
no, dude.
The glove,
time travel
the
fixes
Infinity
everything.
Gauntlet is the beginning.
So
of
Was there an
Force.
end? Was there an
Yeah.
end like after titles thing to Guardians?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Howard the Duck.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so Anthony, between these two, who am I gonna give the Yoda to?
This guy.
Okay, so. Oh yeah, I was about to say I was gonna give it to AJ, but he made the line of time travel fixes everything. It's a Steve knows for losing one of his first battles.
I just like the
time
yes
travel
is
does
not
not fix
possible.
everything.
No, it
Steve, take your prize.
Oh, I'm so excited about this one.